All right, what's going on, everybody? Ken here with Bank Beaters Fishing and Survival. This is episode 4 in the What's in My Pack for the November 16th 3-day memorial camp that I'm doing in memory of my dad. My dad died a year ago, November 16th, on his birthday. So, um, getting out in nature for me, that's my therapist. So, that's the main reason why I'm doing it. If you have not had a chance to see episode 1, 2, or 3, right above me in the index card section, you will find a link to the playlist that will have all 3 of those videos. Please, you can either go watch them 3 now and come back and watch this one, or finish watching this one and then go ahead and go there. I'll have a link down below, also in the description, towards that will direct you to that playlist also. Now, first one was the ladder pack. Second one was the fishing kit. Third one was my fire kit. This one we're going over cutting. Now, full transparency, most of you guys know I have not spent much money. The stuff that I have is a lot of it's not the right equipment to be doing what we're doing, but it is equipment that can be used to do what we do. So I use what I have. In the future, I will get better equipment. As a matter of fact, you as viewers, if you would like to help me, in the description, I opened up a PayPal link. Any help is appreciated. 5, 10, whatever it is you guys can afford. If you guys can afford to donate to help me get better gear, greatly appreciated. Um, Also, if you do happen to donate and you want that money to go to something specific, let me know through an email. You can go to the About section, and the email's in there. You can get the link for my email there and say, hey, I just went ahead and PayPal'd you this. I'd really like to see you get this with it. And if it's not enough to cover what it is, I'll go ahead and get the rest. We'll get it done. Um, Shoot a review on it. I don't know. Use it, definitely. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive down into what I am taking with me for cutting. I'm going to start with biggest to smallest. First is 21-inch bow saw. Bushcraft Ridge, Brad, thank you. I lost my plastic sheath that came with it a long time ago. I saw Brad had used a piece of a garden hose to put over it. I got bank line wrapped around, hold it in place. That way I can tie it to my bag. I don't have to worry about hitting it. It's not going to cut me. So that's good. Most of you know I don't have a good full tang bushcraft knife. I have this little itty bitty thing, my sword. This will be used for mainly batoning wood. I can also use it for taking down small sapling trees, which I'll be doing down there for a project as well. So this knife does come in handy. Like I said, $10 on Facebook is what I paid for this knife. I've taken it out 4 or 5 times. I have beaten the hell out of it. No rolls. It does have a few nicks in it. I'll be sharpening it before I go, getting it ready for camp. Now, like I said, I don't have a bushcraft knife. You guys saw my bonus from work and what I got. So since I don't have a full tang bushcraft knife, I have started one. It's a knockdown, knockout. I don't know what they call it. Cut it out of a piece of steel, grind it down. It's full tang. I have really big hands, so in the average person's hand, that's going to be pretty big. I'll give you an idea how big it is. That's a zip up or Bic lighter. So it's going to be big. One of the things I noticed when I was making this that it is really slick. Uh, I just didn't like the feel of it. So what I did was notched it down, did a little file work. Now when I'm going at a piece of wood with this, my thumb is not going to slide. Give you also a little sneak peek on the handle. little black and neon green. That's the handle material for it. Now, the next knife, you saw this one. Oops, you saw this one in the fire kit, Walmart. Got the ferro rod. This one will be used for whittling, processing tinder bundles. With that one, sorry, I dropped it. That's coming out of there. The reason why I'm taking this, it's a little boot knife, is this was the last Christmas present my dad had got me, year before he died. Love this knife, and being as my dad got it for me, it's going with me. The other knife I got, little Walmart folder pocket knife. My stepdaughter got this for me, like I said, from Walmart. So it's going with me. Main thing I really use this for is for cutting bank line. I got one more knife hiding out somewhere. There it is. This is another one my dad had given me. This was one of his knives. It's like a Swiss Army knife. The only thing it doesn't have is a toothpick. It's got all the other little attachments, scissors or accessories, bottle opener. Come on. So it's got all the attachments on that side. Corkscrew. Don't drink, so don't need it. Phillips. And no file. And turn up cleaner, which I might want to use one of these days. That is it for my cutting. That is what I'm taking. If there's anything you guys think I might need, I know. You're going to say hatchet. Ken, where's your hatchet? Well, that's what happens when you buy cheap stuff from Walmart. I forget what brand it was that I got, but it was plastic handle. And sure enough, within the first year I used it, I smacked the side of it, busted the head of it off. I am in the process of designing it's going to be a knife and a hatchet combination. You can use it as a knife, or you can attach it to a piece of timber, tree branch, or a hatchet as well. That's going to be an interesting build, and you guys will be able to watch that along the way. So that wraps that part of the series up. Next week, I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. I'm running out of stuff because that's the only other stuff I got to take with me is my cooking. You guys obviously know I'm taking a tarp because that's part of the ladder pack. So that's going to be my shelter. My sleeping system, which trust me is outdated and out temperatured, but it'll work. Can't think of what else I'm going to take. So we're getting really close to November 16th. I'm ready to do this weekend. That's it, guys, man. I don't know what else to say. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate all the support I've been getting since I started this YouTube channel. I have tried YouTube before, and the Bushcraft community is the one that has touched me the most. The people that I interact with and that come and watch my videos, some of the realest people I've met. And I appreciate each and every one of you. When I put that in my comments that I appreciate you, I appreciate you. I ain't feeding you guys a load of crap. So anyways, like I said, appreciate you. New subscribers. Well, new people. You just happen to come in and you watch this video. If you like this over here, you're going to see a link that will be to channel update. It's going to tell you what the channel's about, what I'm doing, what days I release what. I'll have another video over here who knows what that one's going to be. I'll surprise you. But anyways, appreciate you guys. Check out all the information in the description. Like I said, there's a PayPal link there. There is also a link to my Amazon wish list. You guys can check that out. You guys can get an idea of what it is I'm looking for, what I want to get. Thanks, man.